Okay, so today we're speaking of density again, but talking about population density. So instead of mass over volume, here it's a measurement of population per unit of area. So one example would be people per square mile. Like if you're talking about the density of a city, the number of people per square mile living in a city would be a lot more than the number of people per square mile in, let's say, a rural community. Okay, that's why the city is considered to have a dense population. There are more people per square mile. So the formula for population density would be population over area. So I would make a note card with yesterday's formula, regular density being mass over volume with maybe an example. And then on the same card, you could put population density being population over area with one of these examples. So here they give you the population and the area in square miles of a bunch of different states in the United States. So by just taking the population column and dividing it by the area column, you can get the density. So I took each of these populations, divided them by the area, and filled in the density column of the chart, and so on. And so if they're asking you, first of all, they told you to round to the nearest tenth. They have to tell you what to round to. They wanted to know which state listed in the table has the greatest population density, and that would be Rhode Island. The least dense state would be Wyoming with 5.9 people per square mile. That's a lot more spread out, less dense. Okay, next one again is another population density question. As of 2015, the most densely populated state in the U.S. was New Jersey. The 2015 population of New Jersey was 8,957,907. That's your population. People with 1,218.1 people per square mile, that's your density. So you have to understand that when they're giving you people per square mile, that number represents the density as opposed to the number of people, which is your population. They're asking for the area. So I plug in the density and the population. I have X in the place of area, and then I could cross multiply and solve. I didn't do the division here. You could do that and find that answer.